This is a little bit footage of project cars too. I been gone from racing for quite some time. Um, Lost all my setups, which means that I had the cars tuned to race, and I raced tracks, and it's all got lost. So starting from scratch. So what you're going to see right now is me spending a couple of minutes prior to me entering the race, taking a car that I never raced before on a track that I haven't raced in months, um, and seeing how competitive I can be. So I'm going to watch this little bit of footage right here because my problem is my front air down, the spoiler in the front keeps hitting the ground when I hit my brakes, and what that does is it hits the ground, lifts my tires off, so I'm sliding in the front. You'll notice that on this video. And it's causing me to crash a lot. Or I go over the curb, or I hit the track is very uneven. As you can look right there, you probably can see a couple of humps. And it keeps, I can't hit no rumble strips. That thing just because it's so low. So you're gonna watch me. I wanted to watch a little bit of this footage to see exactly what was going on with the car. Um, I think the springs are too soft, so I'm gonna in the front I'm gonna stiffen the springs about 3 clicks, um, and 1 click on the ride height. Um, that's basically all I want to do. I tried because I did that. I tried to get a little speed out the car by taking some downforce off the back. But for now, this first race that I'm doing, I'm gonna come back. The car got to stay like it is. We're going to I'm probably just gonna splice on the other part of tape to the end of this once I see what I need to see. And that's my squeaky chair behind us. But in the background, I mean, for me not to have raced the track before, I did pretty good. I gradually got better and better, and the car is not the way it should be. It's probably gonna take at least another 20 to 30 hours of driving seat time to get this car where I can say that I have confidence like my McLaren that if I drive it right, don't make no mistakes on the track, I got a chance on winning. I don't have the confidence with this car as of yet. As of yet, but I'm pretty sure I can get it up there where I need for it to be competitive. So we'll let this run out a little bit. I made a bunch of spins, things. This, like I said, this is my first day back competitive racing. You know, in an open lobby with just other drivers. Couple of guys I run around with, race sometime. Chrome and Bishop, Billy, Bama. These guys are a lot of help to me. They know my stuff got erased, so they shoot me setups. But with this car, I'm tuning on my own. Most time they can send me a setup. I have to get their setup and get it where I can drive the car, which is usually a pretty good setup for speed and things like that. I'm more of an endurance tuner. These little short 5 or 6 lap races is not what I consider racing. I need to race to where your tires blow off your car, you know, where you run out of gas, endurance race. So I tune more for fuel and tire wear, usually. And that's what I'm going to get back to doing. I mean, I win most of my races by having a good handling car and by having the car that can go the most laps without pitting. That's what I tune for. You know, everybody gets speed out the car, but can you make it handle good enough? Can you drive it good enough where you don't run the tires off in 6, 7, 8 laps when I'm trying to go 50, 60, 120 laps? So we'll get into that in a minute. I just wanted to basically look at this footage to see just how bad it really was. Even when I turned in the corners, look at that thing, it just slammed the ground. turning the corners, the front of the car is touching. So since I see what that is, let's see how it looks when I try to fix it. Let's look at it. I'm not going to gain any more spots, so no use watching any more of this footage. All I'm going to do is get more cleaner laps. I put in my fastest lap with this car, the last lap. It's just a 6 lap, I believe it. 6 lap race, yes. So we'll go ahead and to shut it down. I'm going to go ahead and show you after I tuned the car and did these adjustments I said I was going to do, how it handled a little better. How my tuning progresses and the car gets better is what I'm talking about. So we'll go ahead and stop this. I made the adjustments. I got a better starting position. The car is pretty good. I'm going to wreck. It's just driver error. But as far as the adjustments I'm making to the car, it's a lot better. So we'll let it go ahead and run for a minute and then I'll get out of here.